To my Coralie, I cannot believe that this day is finally here. After the past decade of laughter, tears and adventure, I can finally call you my wife. Whilst I try and tell you every day, I don't think you'll ever fathom how much you mean to me. Every day I thank every choice I made leading up to skipping that exam and bumping into you on that bench. Ever since that day, you've been my everything and you always will be. Thank you, Coralie, for loving me, for holding me and for accepting me for me. I truly am the luckiest man alive. You've taught me so much and guided me during some of the darkest years I will ever face. You will always be my girl. I love you, Josh.
My darling Coralie, my best friend, the love of my life, my girl. I promise to you from now for all eternity to stand by your side as your husband. Through every adventure, hardship and terrible knock-knock joke, I will be there. Laughing with you, crying with you, exploring with you, for as long as time continues to pass.
Coralie, you have heard Joshua's vows. Do you now take him as your husband?
Yes. Today I marry my best friend and the love of my life, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health. I know I can face anything with you by my side. I promise to hold your hand wherever we go and never ever let you feel alone. I promise until the end of time I will be your partner in crime, your soulmate and your biggest fan. I will never stop loving you and I will forever be your girl.
You're so beautiful. Look at you. You're I miss you so much. Look at you. Look at this. Oh. Incredible.
Love is a temporary madness. It erupts like volcanoes and then subsides. And when it subsides, you have to make a decision. You have to work out whether your route was so entwined together that it is inconceivable that you should ever part. Because this is what love is. Love is not breathlessness. It is not excitement. It is not the promulgation of promises, of eternal passion. That is just being in love, which any fool can do. Love itself is what is left over when being in love has burned away. And this is both an art and a fortunate accident. Those that truly love have roots that grow towards each other underground. And when all the pretty blossoms have fallen from their branches, they find that they are one tree and not two.
Joshua and Coralie, as you have pledged your vows and have consented to be wed to each other, and have consummated this celebration with the giving and accepting of the wedding rings, by virtue of the authority vested in me under the laws of the state of Florida, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Joshua, you may now kiss your beautiful bride. It is with great pleasure that I introduce to you for the very first time as a married couple, Mr. and Mrs. Joshua and Coralie Oliver. Congratulations.
I just like to start by saying thank you to everyone that's here today, that's come all this way. I mean, it means so much for me and Coralie. You've all travelled over 4,000 miles to be here. Watching you all over the past kind of few days conquer all of your fears of rides, and sharing something that both me and Coralie love so dearly, it really does mean a lot. Thank you. I feel extremely proud and privileged to call everyone here family. Thank you. The last time I made a speech like this, it was under very different circumstances. It was a terrible time in my life, and the person I was becoming was not good. And that was when I found Coralie. She's my girl on that bench. And she's dragged me completely out of that. She's completely changed me. Every emotion before that was the same. If I was happy, sad. Coralie, you made me laugh, you made me cry. You've made me love. Almost 11 years later, I'm still in complete awe of you. Every day, I fall deeper in love. I just wish I could put all this into words. We've been on so many adventures together, but this is the greatest one yet. And I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life exploring it with you, my beautiful wife. Please, if everyone can raise their glasses one last time. To my girl, Coralie.
To my girl, Coralie.
I just want to say thank you so much to everyone for being here, and as Josh said, travelling halfway across the world to be with us today. And standing in this blistering sun to celebrate with us. It means the absolute world, so thank you.